Okay, mate. We're going to talk about a couple of little things. From this angle, it's actually pretty good. We've got a nice little tilt there. That's pretty cool. From this angle, we're going to get your arms hanging out there rather than dragging them in closer to you. Okay, because what you'll find is that you're going to hit yourself in the legs on the way through if we're going to get generation of force a little bit better. So if we take this back, we rotate, and then you start to try and generate something, you've just hit yourself in the legs and your hands have dropped up, gone out. Okay. And funnily enough, you'll hit it off the bottom of the golf club all the time, so you won't get as much in the centre of the golf club as what we'd like. Yeah. So therefore, we don't get ball speed. We don't get then how far you can actually hit the golf ball. All right. And also then we don't get a straight shot, for want of a better term. So we're going to get your arms hanging down here a little bit more. We're going to get you rotating just a little bit more effectively, i.e., notice that bottom half there? Yeah. It's really not turning at all, is it? Yeah. Okay, so we're going to get that right hip to move back that way. Okay, we should see some daylight between your knees here, just a tad, to get you being able to hit it a little bit further. Yeah. Okay, and realistically, that's a pretty damn good motion that you got going on there. But you can see, look at your feet on the right-hand screen for me. As you start to try and generate something on the way down, you can see how your ankle rolls back. Yeah. It's actually going that way. All right. So we're not probably using our feet as well as we possibly could. Okay. Now that's a lot to do with how you've addressed the golf ball, because you're too close to it and your arms are too inward rather than letting them hang from your shoulders, and just not quite using the ground as quite as good as you can. And obviously then you're not generating as much force with your hips. Okay. So we're going to look at you looking at yourself in the mirror. Okay. Get you understanding how far you are away from the golf ball, and understand that, and try to get a set level set distance that you're away from the golf ball, given the fact that, set level the distance that you're away from the butt of the golf club, not the golf ball, because clearly you're going to move the golf club and how long it is, i.e. drive is going to be much longer than a wedge, right? So you're going to move further away from the golf ball and change the ball position, but you're not going to move the distance that you're away from the butt of the golf club. Okay, so body geometry should never really move, right? Okay.